I had a friend from Springville. He was killed there on Okinawa. His name was Reynolds. He was killed, and I went to school with his daughter. Her name was Nana Lee Reynolds. They received a letter from the War Department. They'd killed at least 90 men. If Truman hadn't ordered the bomb drop, why, I'm sure a lot of us wouldn't have been here. Everything that you can think of happens during a war, things you just can't believe. Everybody wanted to serve. They felt with the obligation because of the attack on Pearl Harbor. It was they needed to be paid back, so to speak. They had to have nerves of steel because the Germans and the Japanese were terrific soldiers. They were every good as us. We just had more of them. They'd been in the fighting pretty heavy. They got kind of mean. In fact, I was scared of them because they didn't want to talk about it. They didn't want you to be associated with it. They had some tough times. Yeah. You have to give them credit. And all the cemeteries in Europe, I've noticed hundreds of thousands of men and women that are in those cemeteries. They couldn't ship them all home. I mean, there were just too many, so they just made cemeteries. But I'm glad I went. It was my privilege to go. It was my country and my flag. I'll be buried under it someday.